All right, so question number 43 says, if two oranges are selected from T oranges, we do not know how many oranges, but from T oranges in 15 ways, we have to find the value of T. This is obviously a question on a combination because we are selecting oranges in no particular way. It is when we are selecting in a particular way or the order in which we are selecting is important that we are doing permutation. But here we can just pick two oranges anyhow from 15, from a number of oranges in as many ways as possible without minding how the order goes. Okay, so that's talking about combination. All right, so it's combination. Of course, we are selecting two oranges from T oranges. That's going to be T combination 2. And they said the answer is what? Is in 15 ways. We can select two oranges, two oranges from T number of oranges in 15 ways. So what's going to be our T? Like I said, it's a combination, and we need to be able to recollect the formula for combination. Combination is what? If you have n combination R, that's going to be what? N factorial all over n minus r factorial, in which case our t is our n this time around, so then with t factorial all over, of course, t minus what's our r is 2 factorial, and then r factorial again, that's going to be what? 2 factorial. So one thing we should know is that when we have t factorial can be t multiplied by t minus 1 multiplied by t minus 2 factorial. We're going to end at t minus 2 because t minus 2 is already down here. We can go all the way t minus 3, t minus 4 as far as we want it. Okay, so I'm going to be stopping at t minus 2 because so that t minus 2 can cancel out t minus 2. So this is going to become t multiplied by what? T minus 1 multiplied by what? T minus 2 factorial all over t minus 2 factorial times r factorial is just what? 2 factorial. So I'm going to leave it like that. Like I said, t minus 2 factorial will cancel out t minus 2 factorial. Then we are left with let me erase. So 15 equals what? Let's open the bracket, t squared minus t all over 2, because 2 factorial is actually 2, means 2 times 1. So if we cross multiply, we're going to be having 30 equals what? T squared minus t. This is a quadratic arrangement, a quadratic equation now. So we're going to try and solve it using quadratic equation method. T squared minus t minus 30 is going to be equal to what? It's going to be equal to 0. And then what are the factors? Multiply this by this, we're going to be getting minus 30t squared. What are the factors of 30 that will give us, minus 1 when we add or subtract them, and will give us minus 30 when we multiply them? Obviously, 6 and 5 comes to mind here, okay? Because 6 and 5, if you 6 minus 6 or 5 minus 6 is going to give us minus 1, all right? And 5 times minus 6 is going to give us minus 30. So it's 5 and 6 is going to be using. So that's going to be t squared minus 60 plus 5t minus 30 equals 0. Okay, factorize. T is going to be what? T minus 6, right? T squared minus 60. And then plus what is common between these both? That's going to be 5. Then we just repeat this. T minus 6 equals 0. So we have t minus 6 equals 0, in which case t is going to be equal to what? 6. Or t plus 5 equals 0, in which case t is going to be equal to what? Negative 5. Let me write it here. Or t plus 5 is going to be equal to 0, in which case t is going to be equal to negative 5. So we have plus 6 and negative 5 as our answer. We have to choose the positive answer as our what? As our real answer. So the answer is T, which means that we can select 2 oranges from 15 oranges in what? Sorry, from 6 oranges in 15 ways. We can select 2 oranges from 6 oranges in 15 ways because our T is what? 6. So see you in the next question, guys.